So we got Lapras over here. Oh yeah, this is what the gym trainer set. This is a new gym trainer set. That's where it was. Oh my god! Oh! So if you guys are new to the channel, I recently just came back from a trip to Japan where you guys can catch a bunch of the vlogs earlier on the channel. And in that trip, I went on a Pokemon card shopping spree where I not only bought a bunch of singles, but I bought booster packs and a lot of different Pokemon accessories. And in today's video, I wanted to show off the entire Pokemon card haul that I got from Japan. So I'm really excited to be showcasing it to you guys. I want to get right into today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you guys do enjoy. With that, let's show you guys all of the Pokemon goodies I got while I was in Japan. So first things first, I actually got that Trico and that Sceptile in my most recent trip to Japan. I just put them up there though, so I didn't want to pull them out for the video. However, I want to show you guys all the other things I got from Pokemon centers to a bunch of different stores in Akihabara and a bunch of different stores in Japan. So with that said, let's start with some of the deck boxes I got. First one here is this Sideways deck box. I just thought it was really cool. I like the artwork. I like that it has Slowpoke and Psyduck on it. Two really cool mons. I don't really understand why the Marshtomp is on here. I think it's a really random one to put on, but I think these mons are all just kind of confused, which I just thought was really cute. So I got that one. Then I got this Inteleon one here that I thought was really cool as well. I really like these Sideways deck boxes. The Flygon and Gengar in the back are really cool on this one. Also, I really like that these have Pokemon Center on them. I just think it's really cool the fact that it indicates that these are from the Pokemon Center. Now this one is also from the Pokemon Center, but this one doesn't indicate it's from the Pokemon Center. So I think the reason for that is probably because you can buy this elsewhere and it's not like a Pokemon Center exclusive item. But I think it's a really cool deck box with Pikachu, of course, on it, which is really cool. And then two more from the Pokemon Center here. We got the Dragonite using the Hyper Beam and the Gengar. Now on the Dragonite one, that actually has a bunch of different mons using Hyper Beam, which I think is really cool here. So I really like this one. And then the Gengar here is really cool. Gengar is one of my favorite Pokemon. So just a bunch of different deck boxes to show you guys. Now, those were from the Pokemon Center, but there was another deck box I got that I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think is that cool necessarily, but I just like the exclusivity of it, and that is the Pokemon Card Lounge. Now, if you guys don't know, if you go to Shibuya, the famous crossing, there's a Starbucks. Now, above the Starbucks, there's actually a Pokemon Card Lounge that sells some booster packs, sells some like clothing for Pokemon, and sells some exclusive merch. And this is one of the exclusive things that you can get in that store or in that lounge. It's not really a store. It's somewhere where you can just go chill, grab food, grab drink. But this is a really cool exclusive item, Pokemon Card Lounge. I got it for 500 yen, which is about 5 Canadian dollars. And I saw one other store in Japan that had this. I'm assuming they got it from the Card Lounge because they were selling it for like 2,500 yen. So it's one of those things where they probably bought it at retail value and then they were trying to resell it, of course. But this is an exclusive item, which I think is really cool. Now, again, it's not the best design in my opinion, if I'm being honest with you, but I think it's just a really cool exclusive item that I'm going to keep sealed. It's just really nice in that sense. So then we also got, this is actually from the Pokemon Center. They built these little medallions, I think, and then it's like the Koraidon, Miraidon. I thought that was really cool. Just something to kind of add. I didn't even think it was going to be what it came out to be honest with you. If you guys watched the vlog, I thought it was something completely different, but it came out to be really cool. And then I got a bunch of Pokemon stickers here, of course, just some of my favorite Pokemon, and some stickers that I just thought looked really cool. Of course, Gengar's over here, Slowpoke, Psyduck again. This is actually for one of my friends, and he's one of my best friends actually. So I wanted to get one of these for him because we're always a Slowpoke Psyduck duo. He's Psyduck, I'm Slowpoke. So I'm gonna give him this Psyduck one, of course, but I just thought these stickers were really cool. Some really nice ones. They have a ton of stickers in Japan, by the way, but those are just some really nice ones I thought that I really like. Oh, there's so much product, by the way, beside me here, so hopefully I get to it all. I will get to it all, but it's gonna take some time. I got this item, which I thought was really cool. It's like a Pokemon card holder, but you can put this on like your keychain or on your backpack. I'm gonna be putting it on my backpack, and it just kind of has two Pokemon cards. Came with the Pokemon cards. It was about 880 yen, so about $9 Canadian, 850 Canadian, $9. And it comes with the cards, which I thought was really cool. Shiny Palafin here is really nice. These cards can actually be replaced, so I will be replacing them. These are not the ones that these are the ones that came with it. I'm going to be replacing them to put on my backpack, some of my favorite cards that I'm going to be putting in here. But I just thought this was a really cool item for about $8. Is really cool. Just a little keychain for Pokemon. Now, I'm going to go through the cards actually that I got, and then I'll go through all the packs, because there's a bunch of packs to go through. So yeah, for cards, we got this Tinglu EX over here. I just thought this artwork was really cool. About $5, 480 yen. I just think these full art cards in general are just really, really nice. I really like this one. And it's actually one of my favorite Pokemon. I know people meme this one a lot for some reason, but I really, really like this mon. And then I got the Electivire as well as the Magmortar over here. I thought these were really two two cool cards. They complement each other, of course, so I think these are really nice. I might actually be putting these into the little keychain. And then same thing, and two other cards that complement each other are the Armor Rouge and the Cerulege. I think these cards are both really, really cool as well. Cerulege being pretty cheap compared to these. Now, keep in mind, these cards aren't necessarily super high in value. I just think the artworks are really cool, and so that's why I wanted to grab them. So I really like these two cards. Really good prices here for these two. The Infernape, this is one of my favorite card arts ever, in my opinion. This card art is absolutely insane. So for $3, I was not going to say no to this. We have the Shiny Palafin over here. I actually already have an English copy. I just really like the card art. And then we have the Dondozo over here. It has a Tatsugiri right over here, just chilling watching it. I just think this card's really cool as well. Shiftry, I think this is one of the best artworks actually of all time that I've ever seen, if I'm being honest with you. Especially coming from a Gen 3 guy. I'm a big Gen 3 guy. And Shiftry doesn't get a lot of love, but this card is absolutely insane. So I really, really like this. And then last but not least, my little Slackoth over here, chilling in the grasslands. This is just a card that I really, really like. And so to have it in Japanese is really cool. So again, a bunch of different cards from a bunch of different places. Nothing too expensive, but all some really, really cool artworks. And this is going to be a hot take, guys, but I think modern art is actually a lot better than you know, the nostalgic vintage stuff. If I'm being honest with you, I like these modern cards way more. I think the artwork on these cards is insane. And yes, the vintage cool stuff is cool because it's nostalgic, but nothing is beating modern Pokemon in my opinion. Speaking of modern Pokemon, I got a ton of packs. So I'm gonna be real, I don't know a lot of these pack names, because yeah, I don't know the Japanese names a lot. I know a lot more of the English names, but we got 5 packs of this is a stellar, one of the stellar sets with Terapagos over here. So I got 5 of these packs. I'm gonna have to find a place to put all these because I have a bunch of packs here. We got 5 of these. These are showcasing the futuristic forms of the Paradox Pokemon, so I like these ones over here. We have Paradox Galate. I forget the names of these, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah, I don't know why I forget the names of these. Iron Bundle, I know that one. These two I'm not, I can't remember. Wow, that's really, really bad. And then we got the Monkey Dory. I know Monkey Dory. I know. I forget these. I forget these mons names. Why do I? This is actually really embarrassing for me, if I'm being honest with you. But we got 5 packs of this. Now these packs, some of them I will be opening in today's video at the end of the video. Some of them I'm going to be keeping sealed. I just like having a vast amount of sealed products for myself for the future. I like these. The Shenpao over here is really cool. So I got 5 more packs of this. And then we got, what else do we have here? We got 5 packs with the Miraidon EX over here. So just a bunch of different selection. Like it wasn't just one pack that I got. I was just trying to get as much variety as I could find. Some places actually limited the amount of packs you could buy. And then we got 3 of this with the Paradox Mons, but these are the, of course, the past ones, not the future ones. But yeah, I'm going to be opening some Pokemon cards today. Don't worry, guys. It's not just going to be me showcasing things. I'm going to be opening some stuff up. I just wanted to show you guys what we could get our hands on. Again, some of these were from Pokemon Center. Some of these were from different stores. And again, they weren't all like just all you can buy. A lot of them were, actually, there's one more pack of this. A lot of them were kind of like, okay, you can only buy X amount. And some of them, again, in Japan, I noticed that prices for cards and packs are really, really different. So you go to one store, this is like 180 yen. You go to another store, it's 250 yen. You go to another store, it's 300 yen. It was all over the place. I tried to get them for as cheap as possible. Actually, a really good example is one of the newer packs, the newest pack actually, Glory of Team Rocket, which I'm not opening these up. These are keeping sealed. But I got a bunch of these from actually one of these beauty pharmacies, like beauty stores that has like makeup and whatnot, for 180 yen each. Literally 180 yen each. And I think I have 20 packs. But then there was a store that was selling them at 700 yen each, and I actually ended up buying 2 of them because the store only allowed you to buy 2. And this was before I found the beauty store with the 20 packs. So I bought the 2 because I was like, man, I cannot find these packs anywhere. And then I found 2 more at like 300 yen each. So I got these 2 at 300 yen, I got these 2 at 700 yen, and I got all of these at 180 yen. I got a bunch of packs, but it was really hard to find this set, and I was going through every single store, and if it wasn't for that beauty store at the end of my trip, I would not have all of those packs, because I would have had like 4 packs pretty much total. Then I have a bunch of this set. This is set, I think, has Iono's Belly Bolt in it, which is a very popular card, and I was able to get, I think, 20 packs total, and that's because my wife was actually, we were only allowed a limit of 10, but my wife was like, I'll get 10, and then I got 10 for myself, and then so we had 20 total. We actually already opened some up, which is why I might have less than 20 here. This set actually, so I got a bunch for 180 yen, and I got 2 for 550 yen. I don't remember where I bought these 2, if I'm being honest with you, because I feel like I have enough packs here. Yeah, I got a bunch of packs of this set, and then we have one final set to go through, and this set I'm definitely never going to open up, and that is the Japanese version of Prismatic Evolutions. I don't know what the set name is in Japanese, but what a crazy set here. You could only buy it from the Pokemon Center, and they only allowed you, I think, 5 at a time or something like that, or 6 at a time. I can't remember. But I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 packs here total. So I was able to get 12 packs of this. This was heavily limited, no matter where you went. And then there were some stores. So when I bought them for about 500 yen each, I believe, or 550 yen each. And then some stores were selling them for like 25 to 3,000 yen each pack. So buying a pack for like 500 yen is a steal, right? Because when you're buying them from other card shops specifically, I noticed they were really expensive. But from the Pokemon Center, they're only about 500 yen each. So I got as many as I could from the Pokemon Center. Now, that's pretty much all I got for the Pokemon stuff. I do want to do some kind of opening for you guys, though. I don't want to leave you guys hanging dry. So let's grab, what packs do I have a ton of? I have a bunch of this one. Let's go one of this one of this one here, and then we'll go one of the Iono one. I think that's cool. That should be cool, right? Yeah, let's open these 3 packs up and see what we can pull. Again, in Japanese, the actual odds of pulling cards is a lot harder. It's not as easy, and you get 30, so it's 36 packs I think per box still, or 30 packs per box, but you're not guaranteed a holo in every pack. And also, these are so hard to open. Okay, finally, there we go. Okay, so we got Lapras over here. Oh yeah, this is what the gym trainer set. This is a new gym trainer set. That's what I like. Oh my god! Oh my god, Sylvia's Garchomp! Gold! Oh my... Oh! From a single pack! That is insane! Oh my god, and I don't have a sleeve ready. I did not think I was gonna pull something like that. Wow! Shout out Japan. This is a beautiful, beautiful card. Oh my god, I don't have a sleeve anywhere. I can't put this anywhere. Okay, I'm just gonna place this down very gently here. What a crazy pull from a single pack. Oh my god, that's insane. That's absolutely insane. Wow, I don't think we're gonna be able to beat that today. That's not something I saw coming. Wow. And I almost damaged it, eh? Did you see how hard it was to open that pack? Wow, and actually all these packs are kind of hard to open. Okay, let me see if I can open it like a TCG pack. Yeah, see, this is just so much easier. Why do we have the pull tab? Forget the pull tab, man. This is just way easier. Okay, that's just way easier. Iona's Electrode? Yeah, that's not a Volto. That's an Electrode. Okay, cool. See, there's nothing in that pack because, you know, again, in Japanese, you're not guaranteed a holo per pack or whatever. That Garchomp is insane. See, you go to Japan, you kept some cards like that. Like, that's something that I'm going to keep forever. Absolutely insane. And I don't think there's anything in this pack, but I don't care, man. That was all worth it. All worth it. A single pack, we were able to pull this. Absolutely insane. So that is my Japan card haul, guys. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. There's a ton of stuff I was able to get my hands on, and again, I wouldn't be able to do this without you guys. My Japan trip was absolutely amazing, and if you guys want to see the actual experience at Pokemon centers in Akihabara, just going through different stores and grabbing different things, make sure to check out the vlogs that are already up on the channel. There's 3 of them total, I believe, so you guys can check those 3 out. And then when you guys come back to watch this, it'll make a lot of sense where I got all of this stuff and how I got a lot of this stuff. So I appreciate you all. Make sure to like and subscribe if you guys did enjoy today's video. With that, Spanko signing out. Peace. Get up, get up.